And we're back with another Chiefs video, obviously. And in this video, we're going to be talking about how the Kansas City Chiefs disrespect must stop. Now, for a team that's coming off the Super Bowl, not just going, winning. We're not the Eagles. We didn't just go. We won, right? So a team that's coming off a Super Bowl win, you would think that we're taking more serious. But the league actually seems not to really take the Kansas City Chiefs as serious as you would expect. And I understand it's okay to be in denial, thinking that your fan base is going to win a ring every year and like the Kansas City Chiefs just don't exist, which I get. But the disrespect just has to stop, man. And even by Chiefs fans, like, we're disrespecting ourselves. I get us any given Sunday when we play the Chicago Bears on Sunday. But hey, I just can't see us losing to the Chicago Bears. Last week I told you I couldn't see us losing to the Jags, and we ended up winning. Some people think I don't be knowing what I'm talking about, but I know a lot, trust me. And I know for a fact that Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, and this Chiefs defense is not going out there and losing to the 0-2 Chicago Bears, man. I could stamp it. And the reason why I say we're going to easily beat the Chicago Bears is because, first of all, you got to take a look at the mismatch, man. The Chiefs defense right now is hot. And I know I keep preaching this in every video, but I'm going to keep preaching it for the whole season as long as it keeps going on. The Chiefs defense is hot, man. The only thing we've been lacking is probably like creating turnovers, but we've been getting dudes off the field, three and out easily. And I don't see Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears being a difference, honestly, man. I mean, Fields is very good at using his feet. I understand Nick Bolton may not be playing, but we have Drew Tranquill, Leo Chenal, Willie Gay, Cam Jones, Jack, I don't know how to say his last name, which are all good linebackers that's going to be able to stop the run and be able to bring Fields down. And you're not going to beat the Kansas City Chiefs by running, you know. To keep up with our offense, because I know our offense is going to perform well this week, you're going to have to throw a lot of touchdowns. And that's something Justin Fields is lacking. And the offensive coordinator of Chicago Bears just can't really seem to get on track, you know. He relies on Fields too much when it comes to rushing. So I think we're in a very good spot to dominate this game and remind the NFL who we are. And then we take it to the Jets week 4, which should be an easy win. I mean, their defense is probably going to be very hard, but they have Zach Wilson at quarterback. We're not worried. And then we're going to move on to the Vikings week 5, which is going to be a very exciting, high-scoring game. And back to this Bears game, man. So, yeah, the disrespect is real. People are actually arguing that we could lose to the Bears. And I can't believe that I see certain Chiefs fans even putting it in their mind that the Bears have a chance, man. I mean, come on, be realistic, guys. If you look on FanDuel, bro, our odds are 820 to win. Vegas knows this shit's not happening. They know that the Chiefs aren't losing to the Chicago Bears, man. So let's be real. Let's snap back into reality. We know who we are. I understand we play down to our opponents, but, bro, even in them games where we play down, we win. But something about this week tells me that we get that classic Arrowhead lights out experience that we haven't had yet this season, and it just makes me can't wait. Saturday, I'm trying to get y'all enough videos for today and as much as I can, so y'all not super bored until tomorrow, cause I know we all gonna definitely be wanting time to, you know, pass by fast and stuff like that, because the Chiefs play tomorrow and we're all very excited. So I know y'all excited. I'm excited too, man. And another thing I want to look at is how the D-line is going to feast. So let's take a quick look at what the D-line did last game. Defense as a whole. But yeah, man, let's get into it. Now, I know y'all probably like, bro, how much times are you going to talk about this Jacksonville Jaguars game? I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Like, the Lions and the Jaguar games, I mean, bro, those are the only 2 games of the season. So I'm just trying to pump as much content out as possible and make sure I don't miss anything about them games, because I know this Bears game is going to be full of content and a bunch of things for us to talk about and probably a bunch of video ideas. I mean, as I will hope, is, hey, man, this is just a W situation in general. If the Chiefs go out there and they dominate and put up a high-scoring performance and the defense does well, then I would be able to have great content for this whole week for y'all with a bunch of stuff to talk about and a bunch of content to put out there. But I'm still going to try to squeeze y'all at least 2 videos. I'm going to try to get 3 out there, but 2 at minimum. So if you take a look at our defense, Chris Jones had a TFL, 1.5 sacks, 2 QB hurries, and a pass deflection. So I expect Chris Jones against the Chicago Bears to put up probably another 1.5 or maybe 2-3 sacks. I feel like he's going to have a high sack game. Their guard is injured. Braxton Jones is out at tackle, so if he wants to line up on the outside, he can. Their guard is injured, so I could see that being I could see that definitely being a good game for Chris Jones, a crazy good game. Now, another person that I wouldn't want to sleep on for this game is Mike Donna. I do believe Mike Donna can either put up 0.5 or he's going to put up a sack. I mean, he has how much? He has 1.5 sacks on the season as well. Mike Donna's having a breakout year. George Karlaftis, 1.5 sacks. Or you could really say 2. I like to call that 2 sacks. I like to say him and Chris Jones and Donna both have 2 sacks. Karlaftis, 1 TFL. I expect Karlaftis to pick up a sack. Maybe not 2 this game, but I do believe he could get a sack. Maybe 2, who knows? I think the D-line's going to eat, especially because they probably going to be focused on Chris Jones a lot as well. Either way, Chris Jones is eating, and if he's not eating, then trust me, all the other defensive ends are eating because Chris Jones is getting double teamed and stuff like that. Derek Nandi also could probably have an impact, but I don't see him getting a sack. My sack picks are Leo Chenal. I think he's going to get a sack. Drew Tranquill might even get a sack. Karlaftis is definitely getting a sack. Yeah, I like Karlaftis to get a sack for sure. And if Nick Bolton is out and maybe even Willie Gay, then I got Cam Jones, Jack, and Drew Tranquill having a very big games. Leo Chenal as well. And I think this defense is going to have another masterclass performance, and the offense should follow up with it. So, yeah, guys, just chill, sit back, and get ready for the game against the Chicago Bears. And we had 4 sacks against the Jags last game, and 4 sacks is honestly good. If you get that against the Jags, honestly, and their O-line was kind of beat up as well, then I do believe that we could put up at least 8 and go absolutely crazy with 8 sacks against the Bears. Yes, that's my hot take. Or maybe 10. My hot take is we're going to dominate and do some next-level stuff against the Bears Sunday. Now, we play a lot of broken-down, trash offensive lines this year. So this is going to be a hot sack season, man. George Karlaftis is going to probably have a double-digit year. Mike Donna might even have a double-digit year. Chris Jones is no question going to have a double-digit year. He only missed 1 game. He'll be fine. He's already on pace. And, yeah, I'm feeling Donna for a double-digit sack year. Karlaftis and Chris Jones and FAU probably like 7 sacks. It's going to be a very good year for the defense. It's going to be a lot of stats. Hopefully we get some interceptions or maybe some fumble recoveries tomorrow and have a very great performance out there and go look like them same Chiefs that we usually are. One more day. Let's get into it. Kansas City, man. Love y'all. I'm out. Peace.